Hey everyone, welcome to the Harbinger Breakdown. I'm Jeremiah, this is your host,
Robert,
and your guest,
Ambrose.
Jefferson.
Alright, so basically guys, today is going to be a segment on the Harbinger Breakdown for the day before Christmas break. So we're going to be talking about some fun questions that bring up debate about Christmas and Christmas break.
And maybe some controversial topics.
Alright, so let's start up with our first question, right guys?
Yes.
Alright, should the day before break be a free day? So today, should it be a free day off of school? What do you think?
So to start with, I feel like we have to define free day. Like, what's a free day in your house?
Free day, so like no class, just we have fun. Kind of like, you ever been to school on take your child to work day?
Yes.
Kind of like that. You know what I'm talking about?
So just do nothing all day?
Sure, it's free day.
Well, in my opinion, it should be that type of free day. Like, but it should be more relaxed. You know, it's the last day for winter break. People are coming to school, but they don't want to come to school. They don't want to do work for them. So I feel like on the last day before winter break, teachers should give work.
Alright, yeah, but in a way, you can technically still skip the day. I wouldn't make it a free day because it's still regular school day and kids even miss out all the time. So I would just skip the day personally. That's just my opinion.
Well, technically, it kind of is a free day because we really did nothing today. But I don't think they should give any work at all because most of the students are here. Some teachers aren't here anyways. People have plans for the break. So I just think they shouldn't give any work. We should just watch movies all day. Productive movies. So like if you have science, you can watch the Lorax about global warming and climate change. Wall-E. We watched Wall-E today, and Miss Perez class. Shout out Miss Perez for environmental science. She's goated. And we watched Wall-E, and all classes should be like that, but they respect the movies. So like if you have reading, you can watch like a Shakespeare movie or something, Romeo and Juliet type.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like it's also kind of just to piggyback off of what they all said. I mean, a free day, I don't think we should be having a free day the day before for Christmas break. Just because we have a break coming up, I mean, that's no reason to just have a free day. So I think what we already had today, a day where you could talk to friends, watch movies, all that, that's good enough for me. So what do we think?
All around,
Alright.
it should be a free day.
Alright, beautiful. Second question. Are final tests right before break a bad idea?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I'd say it's a bad idea because a lot of people end up skipping, so you're going to miss the material that you will have on the test, and then when you come back, you're on break, so obviously you're not prepared to take the test. That's just me personally, and I feel like you're just going to do as bad as you will on the day that you're originally going to take it.
Alright.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
My bad. Like I said once more, a lot of people have plans. No one's going to be here. And if you have two people taking the test, I'm not even going to say we do this, but that's a higher chance of people trying to cheat. No?
Mm-hmm.
Higher anxiety before the break because, I have a test, I have to do this, it's final, I can't skip it. Teachers don't even feel like grading. Come on, it's the end of break, they're ready to get out of the school building. Yeah. No
What do you
tests.
I feel like it's very simple, you know. The final day before break, nobody really shows up to school. So if you give a final test before the break, you're just failing a lot of kids for no reason.
That's true. Yeah. Personally, I think the same thing as all you guys. Test before break make no sense. I mean, that day you're supposed to be having fun with friends, just like how we did in the last question, talking about should it be a free day or not. Tests don't make sense. You're not going to be studying the week before break. Everyone's already burnt out from this whole school year, and we're about to close off the second quarter, so might as well do it after the break, so that way we have time to study during those 2 weeks that we have off. Alright, beautiful. So next question is, should teachers show movies on the last day of school? What do you think?
See, it depends on what the movie is. Because some movies are very controversial.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a good movie. But basically, I feel like it gotta be a movie that's, for one, educational, like you said, the Lorax or Wall-E. And also, it has to be a movie that, you can't be you can't show kids, basically. No rated R movies.
Okay.
No, what's the other rating?
I think that's obvious.
Mature.
Mature audience, MA, yeah.
Mhm.
So none of those type of movies. Because even though we're technically high schoolers and we're all teenagers, some parents don't want their kids to see that type of material.
So you mean the whole debate about students' restrictions on the restrictions that the parents put on the students, of what movies they can watch?
Yes.
Alright, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. A lot of kids, personally, I would be bored if I'm just in a classroom and we're doing nothing but work. So watching a movie not only helps you educationally, but you will have a lot of fun doing so. Like when I watch Wall-E and Miss Perez, I've already watched the movies a bunch of times, and I think it was really fun to see it. And if you asked her questions, she could kind of explain it to you on a deeper level in a very scientific way, and how that impacts the the Earth and stuff. So I think it's really good.
So you still think that even though you're having fun watching the movie, you're still learning, right?
Yeah.
All right. What do you think?
My humble opinion, I think movies should be implemented in every single class for every single subject for every single unit. Visual learning is one of the best types of learning like ever. Me, I'm a visual learner. So like, if we're watching a movie, like Lorax, it really helped me understand like what can actually happen. Like a deeper understanding of climate change and what can happen if we don't like care about our climate. So it helped me deep.
You got it.
It helped me deeper. Holy
Yo,
Smokes.
smokes.
Holy
Holy
smokes.
what? You want to say it for the camera? Alright. It gives you a deeper understanding of the topic, right?
yes.
That's what you're trying to say. Alright, beautiful.
And we save the trees.
Yeah, that's important.
Sure. Go ahead, bro. Alright. So we all agree, yes, we should have movies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Alright. Fourth question. Homework over break. Is that fair or unfair?
Oh, hey, I'm
Who
talking.
wants to start?
I'll start. All right.
Alright.
So it says winter break, right?
Mm-hmm.
Define break, Robert.
Break, I guess a short period of time where you don't have to do anything.
Do anything, right?
Yeah.
So if we don't have to do anything, why do we have 3 packets? This is not directed at anybody, by the way. 3 packets of math to
It's
do
the
over
test
winter
freaking
break.
test.
Yo.
It's the testing. Oh my gosh, who said that?
Alright, keep going.
So I'm trying to enjoy my Christmas, my New Year's, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve.
Noche
those
buena.
things. Yeah, every holiday during those 2 weeks. I should not be worrying about 3 packets to do and have to do a test the week after winter break. I feel like that don't make sense. It's too stressful on students and it should be abolished from society.
Abolish?
Abolish?
Like slavery?
Piggybacking on what you said, it's stressful. Like when you have a packet during break, it's due as soon as you get back from break. You're not planning on doing anything during break, so it's stressful in your mind. It promotes you to cheat and not really understand the material. It promotes you to just try and get it done as fast as possible so you can do what you want to do. A break is the winter break is to get all the stress from school out of your system. To recharge from school. So if you have recharging during, if you're not recharging during that break, is it really a break?
It's true. It's good. What do you think?
I agree with what everyone else said. A break should be something that you should rest upon. And if you're given work to do so, then you're not really getting the break and the full purpose of what the break should be. So personally, I don't really think you should give homework over break. And it also puts a lot of work on the teachers as well, because say you don't like grading and you're going to come back from break, why are you going to grade someone else's work when you could have been having your own break to yourself, you know?
It's true. Personally, boys, I don't agree. I think we should have homework over break. And before you guys get on me, because I know it's not popular to say that, but homework over break, like you're gonna have 3 weeks basically of doing nothing, and you're gonna come back and you're gonna forget everything. Because this happens every single time. I mean, over summer, I'm not gonna lie, I forget how to write.
But Robert,
Like, is that weird to say that?
Robert,
What?
a summer is 3 months. A winter break is 2 weeks.
Okay, alright, I'm just using it as an example. But I'm talking about during winter break, I mean, let's use Tessie as an example, right? It's pre-calculus. I don't remember what I did last week.
That's you, problem.
Alright?
Like,
I don't remember what we did last week. I don't remember how to do it. I learn and I do the test. That's it. So how do you think I'm gonna remember 3 weeks?
So I feel like as a high schooler,
Mhm.
you should be mature and responsible enough to know, oh, I don't know this topic. Let me do studying on my own time.
So that's not gonna happen. And I'll tell you why. We're not mature. No matter how you try to say it. You're not mature. Yeah, you're not. And he's not mature, maybe to a certain level, maybe to a certain degree. But I know myself, I'm not mature enough to go ahead and say, you know what, I'll go ahead and I'll spend a day of my break where I'm not supposed to do anything to study. No. If I'm forced to do it, it makes me want to have to do it. Because I'm not going to be doing it on my free time, on my leisurely time where I could be playing basketball, playing video games, doing anything else.
So here's the thing. If you're forced to do it, are you really doing it to learn, or are you really doing it to get it done?
Yep.
I'm doing it to get it done, and I'm doing
So
it
are
to
you
learn.
really learning if you're just doing it to get it done?
Of course I'm learning. Of course I'm learning.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Listen,
But look,
I'm doing my. Hold on, let me talk. When I'm doing my assignments, I'm learning as I'm going along. That's why you get assignments. I mean, if not, why you do your homework? It doesn't matter if it's over break or not. If you're forced to do it, why do you do it?
But would you do it on like say the last like day before the break ends and you can remember that material? But what happens if you finish it in the first week? You just said as yourself that you're not going to remember the material already in school from the week from last week.
Okay, then forget about it from a standpoint of learning for when we come back. Think of it as a standpoint. Let me finish. Of you're getting a free grade. Genuinely, you have 3 weeks to complete an assignment. That can't be that long. I promise you. To do what? To just finish it off and you get a grade. That's literally it. You finish your assignment and you get a grade for it. And if you can't do that in 2 weeks, let alone with the usage of AI, you can Google questions. I mean, and I'm not saying you cheat, but you can ask for help and resources. I mean, you have YouTube if you want. So why would you not want to have a grade that is essentially free? And if you don't do it, then that's just laziness or procrastination.
Okay, Robert, a lot of teachers really don't grade if you do it. They grade if you do it right.
Great.
So what you're saying is you do it right.
Okay.
You cheat on it.
I wasn't saying that. I said you could use AI, Google, YouTube, all these things to help you do it. Like if you don't know what material you're doing, they can teach you.
Another thing, piggyback off what you said, right? You said you're forced to do homework. But homework is mandatory. It's to piggyback off of class. It's to piggyback off of what you do in the class. But an assignment over break, that's not mandatory. You don't have to have work over break. Because most teachers, I only have like 2 classes or 1 class that gave me work over break.
So it's not that much.
It's not mandatory. So when you're forced to do something not mandatory, it's different when you're forced to do something mandatory.
Wait,
I don't.
What?
Can you like restate that?
You know what I'm saying? So like when something is mandatory and you gotta do it, yeah, it promotes you to do it and do it with vigor. Like do it, like actually do it.
Yes.
But when you're forced to do something that like it doesn't have to be done, you're not gonna do it to its full potential.
But they do force you to have it done.
Yeah.
Like what do you mean?
No, but it's not mandatory.
No, it is mandatory.
If it's not mandatory,
It's not mandatory.
No, yeah, they put it in the
It's
curriculum.
not mandatory.
Giving work over break is not mandatory. How many classes do you have?
Okay, it's not
where you got work
mandatory.
over
But
break?
for that class, it's mandatory.
No, how many classes do you have that give you work over break?
One.
How many
Okay,
classes
for
do
that
you
one class, you have to do the
How
work.
many classes
It's
do you have?
mandatory. Me, one.
How many classes do you have?
One.
Exactly, it's one. Whoa, this is a pattern.
Yeah, just keep on.
Who's the teacher?
No. See going.
What I'm trying to say is, it's not mandatory. And if it's not mandatory, why are they doing it?
No, I promise you it's mandatory. Like for that class.
I'm
Like,
positive
if
that he's gonna end up
Exactly,
grading
he's
it
going to.
in the end.
You're saying it's mandatory. Like, is the school board forcing them to do it as the principal? Obviously not. Right? They have their own lesson plans. Every single teacher is different.
The curriculum.
But it's mandatory for that class. Like he's going. They're gonna say you need to do this assignment, and it's mandatory. It's gonna go in the grade book, and if you don't do it, you get an F, and that's like actions equal consequences. But I think that's a good point to finish off on that question.
No. So Robert, one more question.
Okay.
So as a student, do you enjoy winter break work?
No, I don't.
And
But I know that doing it is gonna make me better in that class.
So if you know you need the extra help, why don't you do it on your own?
Of course I do it.
He's gonna do
Of
it.
course I do it. I go on YouTube after.
So what's the point of packet? I mean, the work on the break.
I already explained it. The point of the packet on the break is to help you remember what you're gonna do, and also it's a free grade. That's it.
Okay, but you're saying it helps you learn what to do on the break.
Kelsey,
I think we can move to the
I think we can move on to the next question.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, get ready for this one. Is the last day before break the best day of school? Yeah. So I'll restate it. Is today, the last day before winter break, the best day in all 180 days of school that we have?
I mean,
Top three.
Top 3?
yeah, I mean, one of the best days, but I wouldn't consider it the best day.
Okay.
So let's make a top three.
What would you say is the best day?
The best day. So obviously today is one of the best days.
Mm-hmm.
The last day of school, like entirely, is one of the best days.
Okay.
And you can debate that the first day of school is one of the best days.
So which one's the best though? You gotta choose.
arguably the first day. The first day was
Yeah, I think the first day.
The first day.
Probably my favorite.
Look, the first day after the break, after summer break, it's everything new. Everyone likes new. New teachers, new friends. You're meeting new people.
New friends.
You're meeting new people. You're getting different classes. Oh, you get the scores from your last test. All the stress from the last school year is over, and you're just on to the next year.
It's true.
But
It's like a sense of progress where, like, oh, I don't have to worry about
Like a
all
sense of
the
achievement in a way.
like a restart,
I feel that way too.
like a restart.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's best though, because
Okay, so
I'll tell you
then
why. The day after the first day, so this school year starts Thursday. Friday is one of the worst days of the school year in my opinion.
that Friday,
Yes,
like that's
That Friday?
that Friday, because you realize I gotta do this for 10 more months, and then you realize school is terrible. I mean, school is something that you're not looking
School's
for.
tedious.
Yeah, it's tedious.
Sure.
So I feel like if we're doing top 3 days, the first day of school is number 3. At number 2, then I'll put today. And at the best day of school, it's the last day of school.
Why?
Why do you think
Because
so?
you said the stress is gone the last day of school. There's
I
no
think-
work to do.
Sorry to interrupt,
What
but
did
I
you say
think
last
I think the stress kind of leaves like the last week, like when you finish all your tests. I think that's kind
Exactly.
of when the stress leaves. I wouldn't
Yeah, like
consider
after
the last
the
last
test
day
is
of school.
receiving.
Yeah.
Because after that, you don't do it
I
like
think it's the last
essentially
day of
anything.
school. You realize I don't gotta wake up like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning every day to go to school. Like that was your last time waking up early in the morning.
That's true.
And especially if you're a senior, that's your last time stepping in the school building.
Wouldn't that be sad on the last day?
Yeah.
That would be sad.
Some people view the last day as like
One of the
everything
worst
ending.
days.
The worst day.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
so-
some
so
people
no-
say the worst day is
some of
school
the
is
best
last day
times of their life, some of their best high school times ending.
You need a
You're never
some
seeing
people-
any of these teachers again. You're probably never gonna see any of these people again, and you're starting something scary, something new,
Exactly.
college,
So you're telling me if you're a
something
senior,
unknown.
you don't want to.
And if you're close, you're not going to
But
college.
in a way, the first day of school can also be scary in a way because eighth graders that are becoming freshmen, it's something new to them. So in a way, that can also be scary as well. If you really think about it.
So what do you think now?
So I think the best day in the entire school year is week 10.
Alright then. Me too. Actually, yeah. 10 is pretty good. And we have a go-to activities director. Making sure everything's fun.
Oh, let me show you.
Y'all saw the smell outside?
Yeah,
we
we
Cordova.
I know. Alright. Let's get a good question going.
Are these not already good?
Nah, we'll get a better one. Gingerbread. Is it actually good? Or is it just for
Okay.
show?
I never had it.
You've never had gingerbread?
Never.
I've had gingerbread before. Personally, I think it tastes like a really unsweetened cookie. It tastes like really bad.
Okay.
Personally, like it's a cookie, but it also depends on the way that people cook it. Because if you bake it the wrong way, then obviously it's not gonna be good. It's the same way if you cook like a chocolate chip cookie burnt, you're not gonna like the taste. But I really don't like gingerbread because it's really like unsweetened. Like you're not tasting anything; you're just tasting the dough.
Yeah.
And then that's why people decorate it so that they can give it a type of taste. So
That's true.
yeah.
And it's like I don't know how you explain it. It's like a blank canvas. Like
Yeah.
it's nothing, and then you have to add it on.
You have to
top.
add stuff to make it have a type of taste because if you don't, then it's just not. It's just gonna taste like nothing.
But do you think adding the stuff is for taste or for decoration?
I think it's for both in a way. It's for taste because personally I would want to eat it with other things. It doesn't taste good already. And for show, gingerbread is something that's very seasonal. Like you only see it during the Christmas time of year. I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna be cooking gingerbread on like freaking March or something during the spring. Why am I gonna be cooking gingerbread? It's a very seasonal thing, so I would also consider it for show as well.
Okay. What do you guys think?
Well, I think it's a mix of both. Well, obviously, gingerbread houses are a thing. Almost every Christmas, every family, like a lot of families make gingerbread houses.
Mhm.
Like I did it one Christmas. We made gingerbread houses.
Did you try it?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
It was.
I love gingerbread. Like, I feel like gingerbread is like one of the best Christmas treats of all time. Now listen, that sounds crazy, but you know like the little cookies that come like the little,
The ginger snaps?
The little like the candy canes.
no, like it comes like a, what is this called? Like a little bin.
I don't
There's
know.
little cookies
I
in
don't
the
know. I
wrappers.
don't know what you're eating, bro.
Cookies
Oh,
and
it's
wrappers?
in.
Yeah, with the cookies in the wrappers.
Oh.
So those aren't gingerbread.
I know. I take gingerbread bread in those.
Those?
Those?
Yes. 100%.
Okay, so like the Norwegian Swedish.
Wait, but like I kind of want to ask you, what do you think gingerbread tastes to you? Do you think it's like sweet or unsweetened or has a very like savory taste? What do you think?
I mean, it's just like a cookie. I don't know how to describe it.
Okay. Do you taste the ginger in it?
I don't know what ginger tastes like.
No way.
No.
You never had like ginger ale?
Yeah.
I hate ginger ale. I had it once I was little. I never ate it.
Okay, well that's what.
Okay,
for
well,
me, that's
maybe-
what it tastes like.
Yeah.
And like without sugar.
Tastes like a worse version of ginger.
It's like zero sugar ginger ale.
From my experience, either I haven't had gingerbread
So
cookies.
how's your experience?
From like what I know, a lot of people they just make the gingerbread houses, but they don't really eat it.
Yeah, same.
So,
So a lot of
Yeah.
They have it
Throw it
out for show, and then once Christmas is over, when it gets stale, then they throw it out.
It's kind of like
But if you
mushrooms.
like it stale though, you gotta eat it when it's fresh.
I know, but they don't buy it to eat it. They
Yeah,
buy it to
people-
have it as a
Right.
decoration.
People buy these things
Yeah.
in boxes, not that come with nutritional labels. So they buy boxes that come with decoration packets. Like you're not buying gingerbread to eat gingerbread.
gingerbread.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I buy it. Listen, I will buy gingerbread in like March.
Like the
Wait.
houses,
Where you-
like the
No,
things
just,
that have the
just
huge
raw
balls.
gingerbread cookies, bro.
Where are you?
Raw
Very
gingerbread.
Where are you?
No.
getting it from?
There's gingerbread
Because-
everywhere.
Like thinking carefully, like look at all the families like right now. If they would buy a gingerbread house, they probably would not eat it. They would just have it for decoration. And that's you. You said that you eat gingerbread throughout the year. And why do you eat it throughout the year?
Because it's good.
Like you don't eat it because you like the Christmas spirit, or
I eat it because I like gingerbread.
That's an interesting.
It's like candy canes. Do you eat candy canes throughout the year?
You can. Yes.
you can.
You can. They have summer candy canes.
That's some
Yeah,
candy.
That's
So-
different though.
it's
That's
the
But is there a summer gingerbread?
Mm.
That's a great question. I don't think so. Well, look,
It's kind of like eggnog. Oh,
Yeah.
that's tough.
an eggnog?
Eggnog.
Here's the
Once
thing.
again, I've never had eggnog.
Dang, what are you doing with your
Have you had eggnog? Have you had eggnog?
Yeah, I've had it. I don't like it that much.
You don't like it? What do you
No.
think it tastes like?
It tastes weird, honestly. It's like very like rocky. You know what?
What do you think about eggnog?
Is it like
Eggnog is
horchata?
cool. It ain't better than gingerbread, but
I had horchata
Alright.
before. Is it kind of like that?
I'll chocolate.
I don't think so.
Horchata.
Or challenge.
Is that-
The chocolate's amazing.
Mexican
Like,
ice cream. Personally, I'm not gonna lie, eggnog is the best thing I've ever tasted in my entire life. It tops Coke. It tops a Sprite. It tops anything that could ever
So
be
if I
done.
give you a cup of eggnog and a cup of Coke, you get an egg.
Cup of eggnog.
so would you
No,
eat
I
eggnog?
don't-
Would you eat eggnog for every meal? Like, say you have dinner, breakfast, lunch. Would you eat eggnog for every single?
I eat eggnog for dinner and
You ain't
breakfast.
drinking right?
What?
You
No,
said
I eat it. I eat the eggnog.
You
the
chew
entire time. Yeah. Like it tastes sweet. It tastes beautiful.
What's the best way to have it? Like cold or like
I think cold.
Yeah.
Cold for sure.
No, I get a cup of eggnog, put it in the microwave. I heat it up.
All right, guys.
Okay.
So I think we had a beautiful debate about many questions.
Next
Control that. So I think we're gonna have to start wrapping it up. I'm so glad to have been with you guys and share some minutes talking about our favorite Christmas traditions, some debates over break in school. What's your name? What's your name?
Ambrosio.
What's your name?
Jeremiah, the co-host.
Robert, the host, and this has been the Harbinger Breakdown.